Yeah, we're back again.
We're back again. The horrible
Boots,
two.
You're back. Hey, look at this. Freddie, you're back.
Yeah, we're back, mate. We're like you. Robin's on there. Freddie Boots is on there.
Yeah, Robin's up there as well. How are we all? Trying to see the comments as they come up. Unfortunately, it's down there. I'll try and get it so I can see the comments there.
Yeah, so we got 4 on there. We got Terry, Robin, Freddie, myself.
We might get it right this time, Steve. Last time when we did it, we started broadcasting. It wasn't going to my channel; it was just going to your channel. So,
anyway. Josh Hash is on there. Howdy, how you going, Josh?
Hey, Josh, how are you? Good to see you there, mate. It's Josh.
Yeah, so hopefully a few more people will get on here this time and
you're right,
and see us. And
unfortunately, I had to get going before, guys. So we didn't have a lot of time, unfortunately, to prepare everything. So we just thought we'd get back on again. And
Trevor Kelly's on there. How are you, Trevor?
Yeah, there's Trev. Trev's comment up there. Hi, Trevor. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
We'll say good day on that this time, and say hello. Winnie's come over. She wants to say hello to everyone. Say hi, Molly.
Hey, Winnie.
Hey. Can't hear you because I got the earbuds in, haven't I?
She's not saying much, is she?
No.
No, she's pretty quiet.
No, pretty quiet.
She's not running around. I tell you what.
Oh, we went for a bit of walk again this morning, and I didn't put a post up because I didn't want you commenting on anything.
I
go for a walk every Sunday, and I normally try and do different routes, but Kingaroy's not that big, and I normally walk about 4Ks with Winnie because that's as much as she can walk. And most of the time I end up going past Hungry Jack's or McDonald's, and Rob reminds me that I shouldn't be walking and going to Hungry Jack's and McDonald's.
Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. It was another place you went to. Well, I said you went to last time. I can't remember what name it was.
Yeah. Graham Whitaker's on there. How are you, mate?
There we are. Graham's coming up there as well for us. There we are. G'day all. Back in Chiltern. From camping down under the river with the kids at, what's that? Waiagana? Is that?
Waiagana. Where in the hell's Waiagana? Waiagana go there one day.
Wagana. I'm going for Wagana.
We're going to go there one day.
Yeah, we're going to go there. It probably is we're going to go there one day.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's a Facebook user. Unfortunately, we can't see the Facebook users' names, unfortunately, guys. But if you're coming on from Facebook, just put your name in the comments there for us so we know who we're talking with. But hi, guys.
So whose channel is it on? Can we see comments from both of our channels, or is it only from one?
Yeah. So at the moment, it's being broadcast to Australian Camping 4 Drives. It's being broadcast to S.A.W Adventures, and it's also being broadcast to the Legends for Charity YouTube channel, which we haven't really pushed much, to be quite honest. So it is actually on all 3 of them. So I think when we reply, it's going back. Our reply is going back to all of them as well, by the looks of it.
Okay. So do we see comments from every channel if they come up, or?
They should do. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We just unfortunately doesn't tell us which YouTube channel it's be coming from, but we are broadcasting a couple of YouTube channels there, guys, just so you know. So if you wonder why you might see certain comments but you don't see them maybe on the YouTube channel you're on, that's the reason why you don't see it. So we've got Terry just saying to hi, Graham, and same with Robin there as well. And
a Facebook user, whoever the Facebook user is.
Yeah, I just said to them, mate, if it'd be good if you're a Facebook user, just let us know who it is. It'd be good to be able to pop those comments up.
Yeah, so if you are on Facebook or something, maybe just jump back over to if you're on the Legends for Charity page, because I think that's where we're broadcasting it. Yeah, just jump back over to Australian Camping and 4-Wheel Drives or S.A.W ADVENTures.
Yeah, on our YouTube channel, you'll find the same video being broadcast there, guys. So we should bring up the merchandise page, Steve, shouldn't we?
We were talking earlier because I was chatting with Brett from SMG. I'll just do the same thing again.
Yeah.
And I'll take my hat off and I'll show you my dyed hair. As Buck
I didn't think
says, I dye my hair.
I thought you didn't have hair.
Yeah, no, I have hair.
All these years, I thought you didn't have hair.
It's going grey on both sides. Yeah, the hats that Brett from SMG is doing this is one of Brett's hats here, and I'll tell you what, they're really good quality. Brett is actually making us some hats for the Legends of Charity.
Yeah,
Dean Rates is on there.
Yep, Dean's there.
And
that hat looks good, eh?
What's that?
The hat looks good.
Yeah, they're really good hats. And he just sent me a message earlier, said he's speaking to the guys that make the hats, and they're made locally in Australia. So you'll be supporting an Australian company too. Out There Touring's on there. How are you, mate?
Hey,
what are you cooking up this weekend?
Yeah, he's always cooking something out there touring. He does a good job of cooking. Yeah. And Terry's just finishing up his ordering of his merchandise for SMG Sports.
Yeah, I actually ordered a pink hat earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I've already ordered a pink hat off SMG's website because
cool.
we were going to go live Monday.
Yeah.
But Brett's he was up at 6 o'clock this morning and he started setting everything up on his website, and he's got it up and running now.
Oh,
so he's said we're right to go. So he's put, if you go on there and it says 0 stock on hand, you can't order it. I think the only things on there is the long sleeve shirts.
Yeah.
And the patches at the moment.
Well, we should say thanks to him for helping us out so much there as well, mate?
Oh yeah, Brett has been absolutely amazing, and he's been instrumental in really getting everything going. As in for the shirts, these fantastic shirts, the design on it, everything. Brett's done all that, and it's been absolutely amazing. And we really do want to see everyone that comes to the event wearing one of these shirts.
Yep, that would be great.
We remember when we were up at Mr. Buckarooni's one there up in Harvey Bay, everyone was wearing the whale shirts.
Yeah, that's right.
And there was one particular day where we asked everyone to wear them at the same time. Yep. And we went into Harvey Bay, and
everyone was asking what was going on.
We must have looked like some convention or something like that, and we took a big photo. And you done some drone shots, didn't you?
Yeah, I did a little bit of video footage there as well. That was good fun. That was a lot of fun out there, eh? Yeah. So at the touring, just saying, Brett's awesome and very helpful. He's waiting on his order. So if you're ordering some of our stuff, guys, just be aware that there'll probably be a little bit of a delay on it because I think we've got to get minimum numbers, don't we, for him to put the orders through. The shirts
and everything. Unfortunately, we just can't order shirts because we don't know sizes. We don't know how many people want. You might remember with Mr. Buckaroony, he started ordering his shirts about 5 or 6 months before the actual camping event.
Yeah.
And I think it was basically 2 or 3 months before he got any of the shirts in. And then he had to post them all out to everyone. He spent a lot of time cataloguing everything. You might remember downstairs in his house, he had like 4 boxes and 1,000 shirts laid out, and he was sending them out to everyone. We're not doing any of that. What Brett's going to do is basically like any other business. You ring up and order something. He puts an order in through his suppliers, and they make the shirt. They post it out to him. Then he posts it to whoever orders it.
Just a comment here from Graham Whitaker saying, I didn't see the patch with Chopper and the dog anywhere. I don't think the Chopper and the dog are there, but anyway.
Landy's on there. How are you, Landy?
Hi, Landy. How are you going, mate? Good to see you on, mate. We have been on already once this morning, and I had to get going, unfortunately. So came back and Steve was going to run another one. So I thought, hey, why don't we just do the same thing? We'll try and polish it up a little bit this time for everybody as well.
Yeah, it was very quick, the other one, and we really wanted to let people know about ordering the merch, whether it's the fantastic stubby coolers. How good are these stubby coolers?
They look awesome, mate. Hey, I reckon
they're one of the. I reckon they're one of the best stubby coolers that I've seen in a long time.
I
So
love
even if you aren't coming to the event and you want to order one out there touring, you should order a bit of merch off us, mate.
Yeah, exactly right. Landy Smith says going well. He's off to Sydney now and New Zealand tomorrow morning. Wow, doing a bit of travel, Landy. Hey.
Oh, school holidays will be on, wouldn't they? So
yeah, they are at the minute, mate, for sure. I know that.
So Landy would be making the most of it while he doesn't have to worry about being at work.
Yeah, well, I'm sort of doing the same thing. Then I'm actually just off on my holidays, and just happen to be at home at the minute. I'm heading back out again shortly. So was off with my daughter the other day. We were out camping.
Yeah, it looked pretty good where you were there, Rob. Looked like a really nice place. Did you get in and jump in that pond with all the fish and everything? Or
I was going to actually. Hey, it was pretty warm during the day, so I was going to actually jump in. And it was funny. I was sitting there and talking with this guy, and I was saying, "Nah, it's don't think I'll jump in there. I'll scare all the fish out, out of the water." But it was funny, because he recognised me, and so we got talking as well about what he owned a dot trailer and that as well, and just recently bought a caravan and that also. So it was good to catch up with them and say good day to them. So yeah, how we are. So Landy says says sure am. First trip overseas in about 10 years. I've never been overseas. Would be a nice thing to do. And
I actually have been overseas.
You have been?
Yeah, down in Taree. We used to go out to Manning Point, wasn't it? Manning Point.
Okay.
Near Taree, and Landy Smurf might know where this is. And you've actually got to go over two bridges because there's two islands, and you're actually separated by the water.
Yeah.
So we used to say we were going overseas.
Oh, okay. That's like when I go to Bribey.
yeah. You're actually going overseas.
That's right. Yeah, you can say that when you go to Stradbroke because you are heading over on the ferry. That's a good one. Or Fraser, you're going overseas. But yeah.
Yeah, we used to say we're going to the islands.
Well, did you want me to bring up that webpage, mate, too, hey?
Yeah, bring her up. Yeah, Oxley and Mitchell's Island. Landy, talking to Landy the other day. Yeah, Bruce Caswell's on there. How are you, Bruce?
And we might actually just go to the main screen actually before we go here so that people know where they're going in that, hey, mate?
Yeah.
So this is the SMG website, guys. So Brett has got an awesome website there with all the information up there. And when you come here, you're going to go up to the top up here. I'll just take this comment at the screen for a moment, just so everyone can see clearly. Like that comment. Okay. Up the top up here, you go up to the shop option. So you're going to select shop. And once you go into shop, then you'll see down the right-hand side, just over here, under product categories, it says Legends for Charity merch.
And S.A.W Adventures.
Yep, you can see S.A.W Adventures. What do you got in here, mate? You got a couple of, look at that, all good stuff sitting in there.
Yeah, you can pick up some good merch. Landy Smurf's got a couple of stickers and patches and stubby coolers. And
I was having a chat with Brett about getting some of my gear up there soon. Unfortunately, I've been a bit slack and haven't had the opportunity to get sending everything just yet. So, but I will get onto that, Brett. Unfortunately, I've just been a bit slow. And Legends for Charity, here we go. It's the Legends for Charity merch. So this is the page where we've got all the information up there. So what do you want to tell them about that's here, Steve?
Yeah, so just realised that some of the stuff's not available yet. We're still getting the stickers and the patches made. The shirts are made to order, so you will have a wait on those as well. But we'd like people to start ordering as whatever they can, because we want to try and get as much money raised as possible. And the other thing too is we're going to use some of this money to pay for other things as well, which will put more money back into the account as well, so that we've got more money for all the charities and everything. The hats. Right. Annie's telling me something. Just tell me, Annie. Yeah, so Annie's just saying to me about with the hats, which I just ordered one earlier.
Yeah.
The pink hats for Annie. We need a minimum quantity for the hats. All the other stuff, we don't need minimum quantities. We'll just order it for you as we sell them. Hey, Buck, how are you, mate?
Yep. G'day. How are you, mate?
So just telling everyone about the merch, Buck. Just wanting everyone to get on there. They can start ordering it as from today. There is a couple of things though they can't order yet. We haven't got the patches, but you can still. I don't know whether it'll let you order them yet. Seeing how we haven't got them in stock.
Sorry, I'll go back.
Rob will just go in and see if he can order one. So you just go in, add to cart.
No, hasn't had them on there yet.
Yeah, so the only thing on there at the moment you can definitely order is the short sleeve shirts and the hats, the yellow, the black, and the pink hat. Like I was saying earlier, with the short sleeve shirts, the sizing chart there is Australian sizes. So if you check out that sizing chart, it's definitely Australian sizing. Don't order undersize and then tell us that it looks a bit tight, like the Wanderer did. I think he ordered a kids extra small, and then he should have ordered a 2 extra large men's. So, but
it shows you up here, like where you want to measure your shoulder length by the looks of it.
It tells you how to measure everything and all that sort of thing. It should give you a line between your waist and your hips down there too, I reckon. That's my widest part.
That's right. My widest part's down lower there.
Yeah.
So there's the single shirt. That's the front of it, and this one here, that's the back of it.
Yeah, they look absolutely amazing when you're wearing them. Old Terry G's, I'm wearing mine now, but Terry G's been wearing his on all his videos, and I tell you what, it looks bloody awesome.
I'll be wearing mine, but I ain't just got home, so I haven't got mine on yet.
Yeah, out there touring, just said he'll be ordering a shirt for sure and a stubby holder. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
We appreciate that, mate. Talking about stubby coolers, we're actually going to be selling, at the moment, we're going to be selling them as a 6-pack for $55. That's for ones without magnets in them, but we do have ones with magnets in them as well, and they're only $59. So I know which one I'll be ordering.
Yeah, we should go and have a look at those actually, Steve. Hey, because I know, like for me, one thing that I have seen these stubby coolers before, and the ones with magnets in it, I really like that idea. So down the bottom, down an area down here, people might not be familiar with these options, because you can select it with the magnet or without a magnet. So Steve, what is it with a magnet? Like what's a stubby cooler with a magnet look like? What is it?
It won't look anything different. Just in the stitching part on the side, it'll just have magnets sewn into the stitching, and you'll be just able to stick it up on the side of your 4-wheel drive, or on your, if you got one of those upright fridges like Phil in the back of his 4-wheel drive, they've got a metal door on them, so you can stick them on the metal door. You know, if you got a caravan, you can stick them on the fridge of your door in your caravan, or it's just, you know, another interesting way of hanging them up so you don't lose them and they're quick to grab.
Yeah, so
now, all those pictures up there too, they're only computer generated photographs, but that's basically what all the stubby coolers will look like.
Gives you a good idea. So these are packs down here, Steve. So we got like it's a 6-pack by the looks of it.
Yep.
So what comes in a 6-pack, Steve?
So you'll get our original stubby cooler, this one here.
Yep, which is the blue one.
The blue one with all our little logos around the bottom.
Yep.
And you'll also get the new one, which will be this one here. And it'll have the Legends for Charity logo on one side, and then on the other side, it'll have a larger version of all our YouTube channel logos. So you'll be supporting a great charity, and you'll also have a bit of our merch as well, sort of technically. But none of the money goes to us. Absolutely not 1 cent.
It's funny. I just saw a comment there from Graham Whitaker, said he'll be able to stick one of the stubby coolers to my knee and my hip.
he must have a few metal plates.
That's right. I don't think you can put a drink in there though, can you? When you've got the magnets? I think it's really just still the subby cooler, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah. I don't think they're strong enough to support alcohol or anything in them, but they're plenty good enough to just stick up on the side of a fridge or anything like that.
Perfect for that, eh? And so we've got the stickers up here as well. We have sort of skipped them. They're just at the front there. Now, I'm sorry, the patches, I should say. I'll go the patches first of all here. So now that's not the patch, guys. I mean, it's very, very close to it, but that's a representation of what the patch is going to look like. What about the sizing of it, Steve? I think it says down here, doesn't it? About the extra
I think
sizing
it's he's got 65 by 65, I think, written on there.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a fraction bigger than that, I think, actually. I think we're going to go for something like about 90.
Okay.
So probably about 90. So
beauty. All right. So that's
anywhere between 65 and 90. And it'll be what it's going to be. It's going to be a high quality print. Have you got one of your patches there in your hand close to your rock?
Unfortunately, I don't, Steve. They're all down the car to give out to people. don't have one here with me.
Yeah, I think I might have some of mine in the drawer here. I'll just get one out of the plastic bag here. Oh, Annie's got one over here. So that's one of my patches there.
Yeah.
So they're a high quality print and they're hot cut out around the edge. They're Velcro on the back, so they'll stick onto most things in your four-wheel drive or carpet or anything like that. And put them on the hood lining of your car and wear your badge with honour.
That's it. So look, they're the colours, guys. That's what it's going to look like.
And won't that be a great memento too, to say that you've actually been there?
Exactly right, mate. That'll be awesome. It's been interesting. I started collecting my patches, and I've got a number of them there on the back of the Ranger there now already. And anyone's getting patches out there you want to send out, chuck them along. I'll chuck them on the back of my car too.
But make sure you send one to me as well.
That's right. Yeah, you got to send one to Steve, otherwise I'll get in trouble. So these are the stickers, Steve. So that's the blue sticker that we've got there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a few different colours. So Brett put the nice blue one up first for people to see.
Yeah.
Then the orange one.
And then we got the green one there.
Green one. And Phil and Terry have done an awesome job designing all these.
Haven't they?
Yeah.
And, tell us a little bit about this pink one here, Steve.
What do you want me to tell you? It's pink.
Something about a hat.
Oh, the pink one, yeah. Well, on the hat, it's going to basically have that type of logo on the hat, like a pink one, and on the pink hat. There is two other coloured hats though. There's a yellow and a black, but the pink hat, the one that we've designed for the ladies, it'll have the little pink logo on it, have the pink front, and on the side of the cap, we've just put a little slogan on there for you as well. So
those next day. And that's the original one. That's the original one there. So let's have a look at those hats then, Steve. Let's go and check them out. They're just over here. So I'll bring them up. And I'll bring it up full screen here so people can see it.
Now, we do need a minimum quantity of each hat, I think, to order them in total, because to make them, they've got to do it. They're done locally in Australia, and they just can't make one hat. It'd be realistically impossible for the company just to build one hat. They have a minimum quantity of 25. Yep. But Brett said if he can sell 15, he'll take the punt and order 25.
Yeah, okay.
So we only need, I've already bought one, so we only need 14 more sales and we can order the pink hat.
What colour did you get, Steve?
Well, Annie wants the pink hat, so either
did you get one of the other ones?
I'm going to get one of the, I'm tossing between the black and the yellow.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the yellow, but I wonder how dirty you get. I'm thinking maybe a black, but I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I think Terry said he likes the yellow one.
I like the looks of the yellow one. Like the yellow one looks good, eh?
Yeah. And we're going to put some sort of slogan or something on the side of these hats as well. And maybe on the back. I was talking to Brett there again after I got off the first live feed. Yeah. It'll either be something Legends or what's everyone think? Come up with some slogans. It can't be very long. It can only be a couple of words.
Oh, I
we're
think
thinking.
Yeah, so like the pink one here, it's got adventure in a bottle at the moment. They've got written on the side of it. So that's the type of thing that we're looking for, something like that, isn't it, Steve?
Yeah, just something catchy and something that relates to the camping event.
Yeah, that's awesome, mate. What's that?
Landy said he's having trouble with his internet.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
We'll pull this here off and we'll have a look at some of the comments that people are bringing up. Let's have a look through the comments here. Oh, yeah. So Landy's just saying my internet keeps dropping out. I'll watch this later on. Have a great week, everyone. Thanks for the updates. Go the Broncos just because they are not the Panthers.
Yeah, so we may as well talk about that, seeing how Landy brought it up.
Yeah.
What's everyone think about the football results from the weekend? To be honest with you, I haven't followed it. I just got on there earlier and checked out the scores. I didn't watch the games personally. No, I actually wanted the Warriors to get in.
Did you?
Yeah.
I had one of my staff actually message me last night because I don't watch much of the footy, unfortunately, either. And where is he? He messaged it here, and he thought he was messaging his mate, and he said what's he saying here? He said he was trying to contact a mate who supports the Warriors because the Broncos won. So he called the wrong person. He called me to let me know. That was funny. So what else we got going on here?
So Terry must have bought a hat too. So that's the hat I bought, the yellow, and I bought Robin one pink one. Okay, so we only need 13 more pink hats to be sold and 14 yellow hats. So Rob and I are tossing up between the yellow. So
I might get a. Don't know.
I reckon we get yellow. Get yellow, Rob.
Yellow. Yeah, get a yellow and a pink one.
Yeah.
I'll give the pink one away.
Do you reckon we can get all these hat sales by tomorrow?
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
It'd be good if we could get all these hats that we need selling before tomorrow.
Exactly right. There you go. Go Brisbane Lions.
Here we go. There's a couple of slogans going up there.
Here we go. How about the slogan for the hats? Helping the helpers. Right?
That's it. Yeah, that's good. So, Robin, screenshot that, will you?
Yeah, Robin's been screenshotting all these different sayings and that as well, hey. And yeah, it's been really good. So what did
out there touring put one up there too? I'd rather be camping on the hats. Rather be camping on the hats.
I like that one.
Yeah, rather be camping.
Yeah, I really like that. That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So out there touring, what was your name again? Because I've forgotten, to slip my mind. Do you remember? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I do see a lot of his posts and that type of stuff, but I've forgotten his name. So just let us know again. Because we all have our names, like Australian Camping Four Drives, and people don't know my name's Robert.
Yeah. Is it?
Well, yeah, I think it is.
I thought it was R1. R1.
I thought your name was Saw or something, but first name Shane.
Craig from Out There Touring.
Beautiful, awesome. Here we got a question here.
Hey, Craig, did you see Terry and Robin's raisin bread cook up? That was absolutely awesome.
We've got a question here, mate. It says, are the patches for sale yet? On SMG site, you can't add it to the cart.
No, they're not just yet.
Yep. So the patches will be up there shortly. They're just not available just at the moment. They will be. When do you reckon they'll be up there, Steve?
Whenever you order them, Rob.
Okay. Yep. Well, we might have a chat with Brett because he could actually be putting them up there because we could actually because we've still got to order them anyway, and the other stuff won't be in for a while anyway. So we might have a chat with him.
We can put them up on the website and put a quantity in, but people have just got to realise it might be a couple of weeks before we can get the stock out to you. If you're happy for us to put them up there so you can order them, we'll definitely get them. We just got. It probably takes about a week for the patches to get here. So as soon as we get them, we can post them out to you.
Yeah. Here we go. Brian Whitaker says one of the girls the other night came up with an unwind tour, which I thought was clever. That's a good one too, isn't it? Unwind.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, that slogan we've got on that pink hat is not set in concrete yet either, because we actually haven't got the hats made. So
yeah, well, we could actually put everything else up there, because I know someone's just got to be ordered. That's all it is, and I don't think people would necessarily mind, because the events look like almost it's over a year. Well, not over a year, not much further than a year away. It's what, 10, 11 months now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So still a while for it to before we actually get there. Yeah. So that's everything I think we had to go through there today, mate.
Yeah. Bucks just said, "What better off waiting till everything is on the website."
Yeah, I saw that one there. Yeah. And how's everything going, Steve? I know you're working on a project there at the moment.
Was that my fire surround?
Yeah. I don't know if I was supposed to mention it, so I just thought I'd just mention if you're working on a project there. And
yeah, no, it's good. It's outside. Eddie might run out and grab it, and I'll show it to everyone while I'm on here. But when I can actually light a fire, when the weather's not bloody as horrible as it is, or I'm going camping, I'll be able to show everyone.
Yeah.
But it's turned out absolutely fantastic. So
it
was a lot of work, but I will have a video out on it. I've shot a few bits of video when I was making it, so everyone will be able to have a go at it if they want to.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome, mate. I like I do like it. I thought it was a great idea, and made it out of aluminium, makes it nice and light as well.
Yeah,
and I like the Southern Cross you put in it as well. It looks really good.
Yeah, Annie's just coming back in with it now, so
hopefully it'll come back in one piece.
Here it is here. Someone's dinging. Brett. Patches are, Brett, he just said the patches are live.
There you go, guys. Patches are live, so you can order them now if you wanted to.
We'll have them ordered by this afternoon, I reckon, and they only take about 5 days to get here, so we should have them here by the end of next week, and we'll be able to post them out to you.
Yeah, we can send it to Brett if you want to, and he can put in with the parcel. Look at this thing that he made. It's amazing.
Can you see it?
Bloody hell. Yeah, it looks brilliant, mate.
So there's four panels in it.
Wow, it looks amazing. Isn't he? Hey guys, Steve has done an amazing job there.
Well, that's it. There are 4 panels in it, and it's all screwed together. And it's just that the last few times we've been camping, and it's been very windy. When we're out at Gameri Bush Camp,
wind picked up there. Something shocking, didn't it?
And it was blowing ambers everywhere, and you get worried about, setting fire to the bush and stuff like that. So we thought this just might help us out a little bit in sort of keeping the fire a little bit under control.
There's touring saying that you're going to have to sell them, Steve, but
I was actually talking to Scotty Bruce.
Yeah.
The other day he messaged me, and he said, "Oh, why didn't you ask me to have a go at making it for you?" Because Scotty Bruce does a lot of metal fabrication.
Yeah.
And as you know, he used to build that Exceed camper.
Yep.
But he doesn't no longer do it. But he does a lot of other metal stuff, like he's been building little stoves and all sorts of other stuff. So he's he just said me to send him some photos of the design and the size and all that sort of thing, and he'll work out a price. So might be able to get you some made if you want them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, won't it? Jade Glennon, 94, said, "Not bad for a Woolies worker. Might make a Boilermaker out of you yet, mate."
Yeah, I've always had a bit of a tinkering. I'm actually a builder by trade, so
Yeah. You've
I
got a bit
used
of
to
an
have
edge
my
on
own. I used to be a furniture builder, and used to build furniture and all sorts of stuff. So
yeah, at their touring said you could arrange people's logos in them. It'd be a good little thing to do, eh? Terry could cut them out.
yeah,
That'd be cool, eh?
oh, it would be. Yeah, I actually asked Terry the other day whether his laser cutter would
Will it do
put
it
a
or not?
design in it. Yeah,
Would it cut through it or it wouldn't cut through it, would it? You need a
no, but
special
it might burn into the
one.
aluminium or something. Oh, who knows?
Yeah, yeah. No, cool, mate. Awesome. Alrighty then.
And so where are you heading off on your next leg of your trip, Rob?
I'm not too sure just yet, Steve. I'm probably going to head down to Byron. So I'll probably get down to Byron maybe for a couple of days. And then the week after that, which is the last week of my holidays, might head north again. So just got to figure all that out. I haven't had enough of it all out just yet. But,
Yeah.
just enjoying my time away from work, to be quite honest. And it's difficult because you keep getting roped back in.
Yeah. Turn the phone off, mate.
Exactly right, mate. Here we go. Somebody else said they've just bought a pink hat. Easiest process. It's good stuff. That's awesome.
Oh, cool. So how many is that? We've sold now 3 now.
I'll get on there and sort out my merch now that I've just got back home again. I'll get all that sorted out for us as well. And well, here we are. So at the touring just said, great jobs on organising all this and the time you put in. Cheers, guys, and travel safely. You too, mate.
Yeah, no, if you it'd be great to see Out There Touring come up there. I don't know whether he's thought about coming, Craig from Out There Touring.
It does come up there. It'd be good to see Craig.
He'd catch up with a few YouTubers and us 5, and there's a heap of other YouTubers going on up there as well. So
exactly right. There'll be a stack of us there.
And look who's just got on. Oh, Steve Muddock from Muddock's Touring. Is it? Muddock's Touring Australia now.
Has his name changed? Because I thought it was Muddock's 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, it was Muddock's 4-wheel drive. He said he couldn't get the 4-wheel drive to engage, so he just went to Touring.
I think he's making it up on you there, mate. Don't go start doing a fill, will you? Oh, that's good.
As he said it was. Yeah, no, Steve actually put up a really good video this morning.
I'll have to go and look it up. Unfortunately, I just don't have time yet. What was the video on?
He kept saying, I had a laugh. He kept saying on the video that it was only going to be a short video.
Yeah.
And it went for 23 or 24 minutes. It was one of his longest videos he's put up in a while.
That's like Buck does that to us all the time. Says, "Okay, guys, going to get going soon."
Yeah, and about an hour and a half later.
Here we go. Graham Whitaker said he's off to the Great Ocean Road on Wednesday. Doctors and God willing. That'll be great. I wouldn't mind actually going down the Ocean Road again. I went down there years ago, and
yeah, it's awesome down that way.
Looks nice. And,
no, he's just said no more changes.
That's good to hear. Trying to organise to get up there as I'm heading out to the Cape, starting on the 10th of August. That's just from Craig from Out There Touring.
So what are we, 9th, 10th and 11th?
Yeah. So it's the 9th, 10th and 11th, I think we are. So you'll have to just postpone it a little bit, mate.
Go to the Cape after the event.
Yeah, exactly right. And Steve's just said no more changes, guys. Laugh out loud. I think there's a conversation here going with Terry G, just talking about some stuff there. But anyway, that was back to Paul. Paul just asked me a question beforehand. What was it? How much are your chopping boards? And he says he's just having issues getting materials out. I was talking to Terry about Terry this the other day. He says he's having trouble starting to get some materials to actually make his chopping boards up with, which is interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of outer stocks in hardware stores and that.
Well, when I was up north there, Steve, I went out and I saw Phil, and then said g'day to Philip as well, and Terry as well. It was good to catch up with the guys down there. We went out to the Bundy Brewery down there, or the Bundaberg Rum. I don't know, they call it a brewery?
No, it's a rum factory, I think.
Rum factory? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
they call it brewery. But I went out to the rum factory. Oh man, it's great out there. Every time I go out there, it's just I enjoy it out there. It's a good place to go. I think good part of the world.
How many bottles did you walk out with?
I walked out with 3, and I should have walked out with 4. I think because we went home over the next 2 days. I drank one of the bottles. They make that it's banana and toffee. That's my favorite. I love that one. Really nice drop, that one.
I'll have to try that one.
Yeah, you have to do that one. That's my favorite one, mate. I'll have to go and buy another one of them. Maybe when I head up there again, I'll go up and buy another one.
Well, we might be able to catch up. We're coming down on the 6th of October, I think.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Yep, that's right. Yeah, we can definitely catch up. That'd be good to do that. And there's a bit of conversation there going about his chopping boards and all that. Sweet. Bundaberg Rum Distillery cost me $1,000 every time. It can be real expensive there. I think I spent about very close to $200.
Yeah,
rum there.
It's not hard to spend $200 on alcohol. I went in and bought a 10-pack of Bundy rum there the other day, and I think it was like $55 or $59.
Yeah. Then we went down to the soft drink factory. You mean the soft drink factory down the road there?
Yep.
Yeah, it's really good, eh? And Philip hadn't actually done the tour, so we took him in. No, he hadn't done it before, so I took him in and did the tour with him. It's allowed to have your sister. So anyway, mate, that's cool. All right, mate, is that everything we wanted to go through today?
Yeah, I think that's about it. Get on there and buy the merchandise if you can, and help support some great charities. And thanks to everyone that's really helping out with us. It's going to be fantastic. So.
Yeah, there are a lot of people out there. I know we've had lots of offers of help and all that type of stuff, and we will take up on those offers of help, and we really appreciate it. And by you helping out with this, buying some merchandise and that type of stuff, that helps out with what we're going to be able to donate at the end of it, the charity. So we really do appreciate it, and also thank you very much, guys.
Oh, did everyone see? I mowed the lawn today and managed to drive over the top of a brown snake.
I'll see if I can find the photograph here, Steve, because I might be able to bring it up for people and show them. Let's give some moment. Go here. It's on your Facebook page, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I shared it up there. I could probably find it on my phone, but if you can find it, you probably can put a better photo up.
Stephen Annie Winnie, I think it's under.
Yeah.
And I'll just see. Yep, here it is. Here. Yeah, I'll bring this up. I'll just bring this up on the screen. I'll present this to everybody. Present. We want. Stop sharing that one there. Sorry, and we're going to share screen. And I think it's this one. Yeah, yep, that one there. Share that one. So there it is. There, Steve.
Still loading, mate.
Oh, it's up on my screen.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Everyone see that?
Yeah. So that's only bits of what was left. That's in my grass clippings. It was just that I was mowing away, and I just took some photos to say I had my safety boots on.
Yep, those safety boots.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I was mowing over in the corner of the yard, and then all of a sudden there was this potent smell, and it was obviously the snake getting chopped up. Yes. And the grass catcher was full, so I walked over to the thing there. As soon as I pulled the grass catcher off the back of the mower, I could see the snake in there. And I jumped back, and then I realised it was all chopped up, so I was right. But yeah, I didn't even see it on the ground or anything, so I could have walked over the top of it, and it probably would have got me. So if I didn't run over it with the mower.
Jeez, mate, I was lucky, very lucky.
Yeah.
So it didn't smell that good, eh?
No, it didn't smell very good. I was just Murdoch put another. I'm still on track to be there. I'll guess all the merch is on SMG. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, Steve. Also, someone put up, before we go, someone put up a question there earlier about will we have merch at the Legends for Charity event? we'll probably have stickers and patches and maybe a few stubby coolers and stuff like that, because you don't need sizes for stubby coolers and patches and all that sort of thing. But for shirts, it'd be hard to say what size shirts to have, and we can't afford to be buying shirts on the speculation that we may sell them or may not sell them.
Yeah. So you better if you can order it straight from Brett, we'd really be appreciated. Make a lot easier.
You got plenty of time, guys. Like you got till the 9th of August next year.
Yeah.
So, and Brett's got Afterpay on there. He's got PayPal, and you can also go straight to his. You can message him on info@smgsports.com.au and send him an email. And if you don't want to use Afterpay or that, and just send him an email, say what size shirt you want, all that sort of thing, whether it's stubby coolers or whatever, and you'll be able to he'll send you his bank account details and put them straight into his account. And his website too, Brett's website is SMG Sports, www.smgsports.
That's the site there, guys. Yeah. So just go to the shop option up at the top there. And then when you go there, just click down and you'll see on the right-hand side, it's got Legends for Charity merchandise. So that's where you want to go. Once you go into there, it'll take you in here and you'll find the merchandise sitting in there for you.
No worries.
Perfect.
Oh, well, that's about it, I think, Rob.
That's about it, mate. Beautiful. Appreciate that. Awesome, mate.
So, well, thanks very much, everyone. Don't forget, get on and buy some pink hats for, we want to try and sell them all by tomorrow.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I'd love Brett to message me tomorrow and say, "Oh, I'll be ordering the pink hats."
Yep, all done, ready to go.
No worries.
All right.
Hey, Lukey Reed's just got on, so I better say good day to Lukey Reed. How are you, mate?
Hey, Luke. How are you, mate? We're just about to go, mate. Second time today.
See you, Luke.
All right, guys. We'll catch you all later on. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
See you.